Starting off first here with a 1966 SMS Special Mint Set Jefferson nickel that has been struck 60% off center. It is graded by NGC at a mint state 66. Coin grading scale, as you guys know, the best grade you can get is a 70. This coin is at a 66, and this nickel sold for $545. Moving right along to one of my favorite coins of this video. It's a 1966 Jefferson nickel that has been double struck. So if you guys go to the bank, get rolls of nickels and search for silver nickels, old nickels, low mintage nickels, things like that, always look out for mint errors like these. This is a very obvious type of double strike here. You see the design struck twice. And this Jefferson nickel sold for $660 because of the mint error and because of its condition at a mint state 62, graded by PCGS. Now here is a 1966 nickel that was struck off center. It also has that curved clip here on the left side of the coin. And this nickel ended up selling for a little over $140. Moving on to a 1966 Jefferson nickel. The only reason that this coin is valuable is because of its high grade of a mint state 65 by PCGS. So if there's not many of these coins at a mint state 65 or higher, then that's where the value comes in at. You know, if there's tons of them at a mint state 64, then a mint state 64 value is going to be much different than this coin. This coin did sell at one time for over $4,000 because of its high grade. Now you got to keep in mind, in 1966 they made tons of these nickels. They made over 156 million, so they're not really rare or valuable in terms of how many they made, but there are things that we're looking at, of course, that can give them some value, like these mint errors. So here's a 1966 Jefferson nickel design that was actually struck onto a 10-cent planchet. So a nickel design onto a Roosevelt dime planchet. This coin is graded by PCGS at an AU58, and this nickel ended up selling for $300. So we had a nickel design that was struck on a dime. In this case, the Jefferson nickel design is struck onto a 1-cent coin, a penny planchet. Not a 1-cent coin, a 1-cent planchet. It is graded and authenticated by PCGS at a mint state 64 red brown, and this coin sold for $300 as well. Now here's a 1966 nickel that sold for $275, and here's why. So when you are flipping these coins over, if you flip it from the bottom and flip it directly up, it should be the reverse lined up correctly. It should be lined up just like this obverse design of the Jefferson nickels lined up. So this one is not lined up. It actually has a rotated die, and it's graded at a mint state 65. So it's in good condition. It has that rotated die. That's why the coin sold for $275. You can do this with all your coins. Just flip them from the bottom up and make sure that the reverse is straight up vertical, just like the obverse was before you flipped it over. All right, so these next two coins sold together. So we have another 1966 with the rotated reverse, just like the last coin. And then we also have a 2001 Jefferson nickel with a rotated die, rotated reverse, rotated die. So these two coins ended up selling together for $115. Now in 1966, we also have a special mint set Jefferson nickel here. It's graded at a specimen 68 deep cameo, and this Jefferson nickel sold for $5,000. $5,000. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.